Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are here with yet another video. I hope you have all seen the previous videos. Those who are new to my channel, welcome to the family, and those who have been there with me throughout this journey, I thank you and thank you for the support that you have given me throughout to continue with new videos. So today I have not set any design. I don't know the length, the shape, any of those. We are just going blindly to this video. So as and when we go through the process, we'll get to what design is to be done, what length is to be done, etc. The only thing that I have fixed for today is I will be doing gel extension as usual, but gel extensions using nail forms, not that means paper nail papers, and not the gel tips. So the first video that I had uploaded was using this nail form method, and I thought I'll go back and we'll just do it one more time. So I have not done any prep or so to the nail because there is not much to do. So I'll just show you my nails. So this is how my nails look like. There is a thin layer of gel on my nails. So these I have filed and buffed. You can see there is a lift was there. I had removed it. A little more is to be removed. So I'll show you the process. The previous color that I had put was black, so the staining is there on my nails. Though I have removed maximum, it's still there. And so for filing, the major part of removing the bulk, I had used a hand file. Now to remove the lifting, I'm going to use an e-file, and I'm going to use a normal e-file, and this is the bit that I will be using, the armor band, and I'll change that band also, that sanding band. I'll put a new one, right? I hope the video is clear because I'm shooting in natural light, so as and when the sun comes and goes, it'll be a little variation of light will be there. I'm extremely sorry for that. So I changed the old bit. It's easy to remove. Just see, just push it in. This bit I had just there's a hole there, right, and I just push it right in. This one I have shown in my previous videos also. This is from Melody Susie DR203C is a model number. This I have been using for so long that I don't know how to survive without this now. Now I'm going to on it. It is on, and I'm going to put it in the lowest RPM, and I'm just going to see the portion where the lifting is. Okay, the angle is a little difficult for me, so please bear with me. Just along the lifting, I'm just buffing it. If you feel a heat spike, immediately stop. That's because you're hitting the natural nail. Then again, you should not keep the e-file in one place for so long. That is the reason why the heat spikes happen. So you can see most of the lifting is up. There, that is all done. Same way I'll be doing this nail. So we have filed the nails and removed the lifting and pushed the cuticle back. So that is done. I'm not having much cuticle to cut because like I said, I just did last week, so I don't want to cause any damage to my cuticle. This is fine for me. Next I am going to do the dehydration and prepping of the nail. So for that I'm going to use this particular brand. This is from Amazon. I'm going to apply this off camera because there is nothing to tell in this. This is regularly done by me in all the videos. So first we have to use the dehydrator. Once the dehydrator is completely dried, then we will apply the primer. So I'll do that off camera and I'll be back. So I have prepped, dehydrated and primed the nails. Now what I'm going to do is I have to form the nails. So this is the nail forms that I use. This is also again from Amazon. No particular brand is there for this. So I'm just going to take one, start with one nail and then I do the rest. So I'll do with the thumb first. So I take the back, the center portion from this and keep it at the back of the extended portion. Now sticking it at the tips of the nail and then sliding it into place. So see, here it is inside, here also it is inside, here there shouldn't be any gap. My nails are onto a flatter side, so you can see, just a minute, I'll focus. Yeah, so you can see there is no gap. Then stick it here. I don't tear this, I prefer it that way itself, and sticking it all the way. Now if you want a very narrow nail, then you have to stick at the bottom. I don't prefer a very narrow one, but it should be of a good shape. So just pinching it right here, not up till there, and fixing the shape. My nails are onto a crooked side, so we'll try and correct that also over here. So just ensuring side it is covered, this side also it is covered. Right, now it is correct. Now what we are going to do is, I have my mini lamp right here to cure it, and I have taken my IDB hard gel. This is a builder gel, also is ready. I'm using a normal brush and I'm going to just apply a thin coat first onto my natural nail. This is when you should be extremely careful not to lift your brush up. The other so now I have applied the first layer. You can see I am going to cure that for 1 minute itself. No flash curing, fully curing I do. I always do fully curing for these type of nails. So I'll cure it fully and then I'll be back for the time. So now it is fully cured. Now we are going to extend the nail further. So I'm going to take one blob on my brush I'm going to see how much length I want. A little more than what I want I will always do, because then it is easier to remove. Remove meaning file it. Okay, so I'm just creating the shape for the moment. The tip of my brush hasn't left the gel, it is still with contact. The first layer is down. Now I'll be just building it rather than curing it. First I'll build it fully and then I'll cure it. So going to the other side, these are the stress points on the either edge of the nail. You should make sure that there is sufficient gel there to create the strength. I'm not going for a very sharp stiletto. That is not what I want. Maybe, definitely, it is a stiletto at this point. Stilettos is what I want for the moment. But definitely not a very sharp one, because so the first base is done. I'll just cure this. The base of the nails is done, the extended portion. I'm going to cure it 1 minute fully. Here is also done. When we do nails from the scratch instead of using the tips, you should always make sure that you have an apex. So now you can see I don't have any of that. You can see there is no apex at all. So we are going to build the nail first and then definitely we will create the apex also. That was a little less, that's why I went in again. So going in, going to just leave it upside down for a few minutes, because the gel is on either sides right now. It has to just come to the center for getting that shape and structure. So I have leave it for a few minutes and then seconds, and then I'll cure. Keep on building the nails till you get the desired shape and structure. Right now this side looks perfect, but this side I don't know how to hold this out for you. You can see there is a lopsided there. So I'm just going to lift that side a little up and make it even. Now it is fully cured. What I'm going to do is remove this form and see the work that I have done. For removing, I have removed the flaps on either side. Now just pinch in the middle of the nail. The side has come off. I have pinched it, this side also, just there. See, it's as simple as that. You don't need to tug with this. Okay, so definitely there is a bump here. 1 minute, I'll show. You can see this side is flat and smooth, but this side there is more product right here and there is a dip here. So there is a hump just at this corner and there is a dip here. So we'll have to correct that. So Now what I'm going to do is I'll show you, I'll remove the dispersion layer. There is a sticky layer you can see on my hand. This is the sticky layer. That dispersion layer I'm going to remove with the help of a nail polish remover. So this I'm just going to remove from underneath also. See, this side is a little down, we have to file there. This side also we'll have to file and see. So I'm going to do filing now. This nails I'll show later. This one I'll finish completely first. I'll show you the process how to do this, and then I'll do offline with this. Okay, so this nail we have created the shape. Now we are going to file it and get the desired shape. For filing, again I'm going to use my e-file and sanding band. So I'm going to on it now, and I'm going to put it into the somewhere in between RPM, and I'm going to start filing. You can always use a hand file at this point, but this is a little faster. So this nails is completely done, guys. Just a little bit filing in terms of shaping the tip, but that also looks fine. This looks fine. This is not too sharp, this is not too, it's perfect for me. So that is done, guys. What I'm going to do next is buffing the nails to remove the scratches that I have made from the previous filing. Okay, so I'm just going in. There we go, guys. I wiped it also. It is smooth. So this is exactly how you're supposed to do all of these nails. So this is it, guys. We have completed the structure of the nails. Now it is the next step, which is the designing and the color of the nails. So I haven't as of yet figured out what is the design that is to be done. I want something to be done with these beautiful oh, it's not showing justice over the camera, guys. These are rolls of silver and golden foils. See, very beautiful, right? It would look so pretty over black. Yet again, I think I'll be doing a black nails, so I'm not sure. So this is what I have to do it with. So let's see. So guys, I went ahead and painted my nails red instead of black, like I had mentioned before, because I thought, why doing black again? One nail was already done. So this is I don't know whether you're able to see it or not. Just a minute, let me just see if I can. Right, it is having a shine to it. It's just a very normal, sorry, it is just a very normal color. I've got a smudge right here, so that's where I'll be applying this to start with. So this comes like this. It is weaved onto thread, the gold foils. Just a minute, I just closed the curtain so that you'll be able to see. So this is the polish. I have to clear the edges over here, but except for that, I thought I'll do just the smudge over here. I'll cover it with this gold foils, a beautiful gold color. So I thought I'll do that. Now what I went is I cut this, so I'll just show you. So it's not yeah, so I have gone in. So this is done. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a tiny bit on there. Okay, fine. This is the foil that I'm going to use. I've cut this foil into tiny pieces like right here. I'll just show you how I did it. I'm cutting around this foil instead of getting the thread on, because the thread will not look good. So I'm cutting it in different shapes and sizes. I don't want it to look even, so I'm just basically cutting it in any particular shape that I get it. So that I have cut that. Same way I'm cutting it like this. I have already cut some pieces over here. Now, as you can see, it's quite tiny, guys. I'm so sorry. This I am going to apply on the nail. Now my nails are pretty dried, so I thought, so I'm going to use this shiny top coat. My UV lamp is nearby. I'll just put one coat of this. Pick the very thin coat, sorry, extremely thin coat of this on the nail and stick the foil on top of that. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So unless and until I cure this, this is not going to get dried. So that is the reason why I have taken a UV lamp, UV top coat for this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one by one and just place it on the nail, just like that. And I'm going to just shape it. That would be enough. What I'm going to do is cure this layer first, and then once it is cured, I'll put one more layer on top of this. So that is set, guys. That is firmly secure in the top coat. Now I'm just contemplating whether I should do one more finger, maybe top from that end, from there to here. That's a question. I think I'll do that from there to here, but maybe I will do that in a matte coat. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that in a matte coat. I don't know how it's going to look like, but let's see. So I have my matte coat here, same company, the matte top coat I have. I am just going to apply that all over the nail. Okay. Now I'll take tiny bits and then place it on top and see. then mattifying this also. A very thin coat I'm applying for this one, and I'll cure both together. Now I'm thinking of doing like a French coat, not a French coat, a French nail here. Just with the top coat itself, just bring a little color to that. Just removing the excess. I don't want any excess there. I'm just curing that. On second thought, guys, I am gonna change this ring finger back to shiny because I'm not liking it. I am just not liking it. Okay, so I'll just apply a thin coat of that and let that be there. I'll put a French matte tip for this nail. Keep the brush extremely thin. Do not carry more than required, and then draw this carefully. I think it's going to be a little off center. We'll cure and see these two. And yes, guys, that was nice. That was a good decision. So between these two shiny coats, I'll just apply one thin coat of fully matte nail. There we go. And that is it, guys. I love it. I just love it. I'm not going to overdo it now. If I do something else, it's definitely going to be overdoing, and then I'll have to remove it all off. So we'll just leave it to that. These I'll just push it to another side, and that's it, guys. We have come to the end of our video. The last step, however, would be to apply these cuticle oils. So I just can't find where the cap of this cuticle oil set went, so I'm just going to apply this like this. And that is it, guys. I am genuinely happy about how these turned out. I hope you guys loved this video. For more like this, please subscribe, share and like. Thank you for the support. Have a wonderful day ahead. Till then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.